everyone, today is another favorites video, and it's not just any favorites video, it is my 2015 beauty favorites. Can you hear it? All the drums are playing, all the trumpets are going. No, they're not. So we've come to the end of another year, and with that comes a lot of beauty favorites, and instead of showing you everything that I've loved over the last 12 months, I've narrowed it down to 15 products. Yep, 15. That is it for the entire year. I tried to keep it simple and was like, oh, I could do 12 because there's 12 months, but no. So it was just simpler to do 5 drugstore products that I've been loving, 5 high-end products that I've loved from this year, and then 5 skincare things as well. These are products that I've been loving throughout the year, not just in the last 2 or 3 months, because like honestly, I picked out a few things and I was like, wait, no, I only got that a month ago, and I only got that 2 months ago. So I've tried to pick out products that I know that I love throughout the year. So there may be products that you saw on the blog or on my channel maybe in January or February or like really early in the year. I'm going to jump right in because otherwise I will ramble and this intro will be way too long. So let's skip on forward to my 2015 beauty favorites. So I'm going to start with skincare because let's be honest, that's what comes first. In my idea of great makeup, skincare is up there. So number 1 on that list is my Garnier Micellar Water, and I've fallen head over heels in love with this. You've all heard this before, but I'm saying it just in case there are some new people, and if there are, welcome to my channel, it's nice to meet you. So basically what I do with this is I just put a little bit of it on a cotton pad, hold it over my eyes, give my eyes a few little swipes, and then literally all of my makeup is off. I also use this for the rest of my face as well, and that's obviously why there's nothing in the bottle. This is fantastic. I love it. I will continue using this next year. If you're looking for an affordable makeup remover, then get your hands on this. I think it's about 80 Rand. That is nothing for makeup remover, but for me, I love this product. The next one for me is facial mists, and it may not just be this product that I love, but it's face mists in general. This is just the one I'm using at the moment, and this is the Vichy Eau Thermal Spa Water. This is fantastic. I've also used the Aven one, and they are so nice for after you've washed your face or after you've done a mask. You just spritz a little bit on your face and it just feels really cool and calm. I feel like it adds some minerals, adds some moisture. They're also really nice to use throughout the day. So if you get really sweaty or there's like a really kind of bustly day and there's a lot going on and you feel like your makeup is not sitting nicely, you can kind of just give this a good spritz. I'm actually going to show you how to do that now. So on hot days, I would basically just do that and I'm good to go. I know that the Aven one is about 150 Rand, which is not bad for a nice sort of just cool additive to your skincare. It's not essential, but I love it. I have the Body Shop Mineral Warming Mineral Mask. This is a fantastic clay mask. I absolutely love that it warms up. Initially when I used it, I was like, ooh, ooh, flip, what is this? What is happening to me? But I really, really love it. And everyone that I use it on has the exact same reaction. They're like, oh, this doesn't feel right. Should this be so warm? Should my face feel like this? But honestly, if you use it enough, it just feels like a really nice pamper routine. I love a good mask. It really does clear your pores. My skin feels smooth and beautiful afterwards. So it smells fantastic as well. Some clay masks just have that like meh kind of smell, but this is really nice, and I think it's also 150 Rand or so. This is the Aven Light Hydrating Cream, and it has SPF 20. This has been such a staple in my skincare routine. I absolutely love it. It is just really nice, and I struggle to find light moisturizers because a lot of moisturizers are really rich and then I feel oily and I can't put makeup on top of it, but this is fantastic for going underneath makeup. Lastly in the skincare, this is the Palmer Cocoa Butter hand cream, but I just use this for my hands at night before I go to bed. It has saved my hands. I usually have like really, really rough bits on the side of my fingers. It's just because I have really bad skin. I have scales for skin. I've used some other creams on my hand before I go to bed and they just don't do anything. My hands feel dry by midday. The next day it does absolutely nothing. So this has been a lifesaver for my dry hands. Okay, moving on to makeup. Obviously this was gonna come in. I mean, once I say it, you'll be like, obviously. But number 1, Real Techniques products, Real Techniques brushes. These are my absolute favorite makeup brushes at the moment, but these are really, really great. If you can get 4 brushes for 400 Rand, yes, get them. I think I got this towards the middle or beginning of the year. This is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. It is fantastic. It has SPF 15, which is really nice for if you're using a primer that already has SPF in it or skincare that has SPF in it. So I love this. I have this in the shade Rose Beige. It's a fantastic match for my skin. It's really light. I blend it in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I can also use a brush with it. I can do it with fingers. It's a really great kind of just all-round product. It's really nice if you're starting out with makeup. It is a very nice, light, kind of like a beachy, summery day. I don't want to look like I have plucked on foundation, but I want natural, beautiful skin. This is what you can go for. If you're looking for something in the drugstore, this is it. And then 2 brow products. Number 1, the Maybelline Brow Satin. And I think if you've been watching my videos or you read the blog, then you know that this has been a firm favorite for a very long time. Oh, you can't see it there. So this has been a firm favorite for a very long time. So a lot of the drugstore kind of brands have gotten a lot of flack for not having great brow products. This has really upped their game a lot. I know a lot of people love this. A lot of overseas bloggers and YouTubers love this as well. It is a fantastic drugstore product. I think it's just over 100 Rand, and it is a great, great product. And then sticking on the stream of brows, this is the Catrice, it's all rubbed off. I don't know what the name is, but it's their, I think it's Brow Perfecting Shaper, I don't know. But this is their tinted brow gel. The wand is quite thin. So it's not like one of those fat ones and then when you brush through your brows it kind of gets everywhere. It does sometimes do that, but that's if I'm in a rush and I'm just like, ooh, quickly get out the door. But otherwise I love this. I like the kind of tint that it has. It's not too dark, it's really natural. Lastly, for the drugstore, I think that you guys are going to see this one coming. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This has been an absolute love for me. Since I bought it, I have not stopped raving about it. Whenever people ask me, what mascara do I get from the drugstore that is amazing, I'm always pointing them in this direction. Maybelline does do some great mascaras, but I think that this is by far their best. I think it's obviously because of the shape as well, just you can really get in there. It's about 150 Rand, and I don't know what more I can say about this. I love it. Moving on to high-end beauty favorites. I'm going straight in with the MAC Strobe Cream, which I use as a cream highlighter. You must have known this was going to be in here. It is a fantastic product. You would have seen that I used it in a few videos in the beginning of the year. It is beautiful. This is their little mini. So I use this on the top of my cheekbones, my brow bone, to highlight the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, anywhere that the sun would usually hit. So if you move your face like this, I mean, you know the drill. Go watch one of my makeup tutorials and you'll see it. But I absolutely love this product. This is another product that I have fallen in love with this year. I don't know how I did makeup before I got this. I think I actually got this for Christmas last year from my best friend, and she's a gem. This is the Bobbi Brown Corrector in the shade Bisque. It is fantastic. You can see that I've hit pan long time ago. It's beautiful. It goes underneath your eyes to correct the really dark blue, purpley kind of shades. You need to go into Bobbi Brown if you're going to buy this and have them test it on you. Honestly, I wouldn't look as awake as I usually do without this product. It is necessary for every single day. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Groundwork. It is fantastic. It looks like nothing. It kind of looks like a kind of browny, muddy color in the pot, but it's beautiful. And I can't imagine finishing this anytime soon, but I know that I definitely will get to the bottom of the pot because I use it enough. I've used it today all over my eyelids, so it's basically just on my mobile lid and I just blended it out slightly above the crease. And then I've just popped a kind of transition color in the crease, and that is it. That is what I would do for my most chilled days where I'm like, okay, I've got to put something on. This is the product that I reach for. It's a cream eyeshadow, and it just covers up those veiny eyelids that I have, and it just makes your eyelids look like they have a little something going on, but it's not eyeshadow. It's just a little bit of effort, and it doesn't look like it has any sort of shimmery glitter in it when it's in the pot, but it does have a sheen to it. I can't describe it. But when you put it on your eyelids, you'll see it kind of just gives them, it's a little bit of a hint of glow, glittery kind of something. It's not in your face at all. It's just really beautiful. You will know that I love this. This is the, it's probably going to blind you a little bit. This is the Stila Eyes of the Window Spirit palette. It is a beauty. So this shade up here in the center at the top is Puppy, and it's very, very similar to MAC Kid, which is now discontinued. I don't understand why, because it's fantastic. It's the most perfect kind of transition shade, perfect all over the lid before you're doing anything else kind of color, and that's what this is for me. I've made a good old dent in it. It is beautiful. Majority of this palette is shimmer shades, but there are 1, 2, just two matte shades in it. But I really do like this palette, this color over here, which is called Jezebel. It's kind of like a shimmery, coppery kind of color. So beautiful. You get 12 eyeshadows, and for 500 Rand, that is amazing in anyone's book. Last but not least, you can tell that I've been having a little bit of moment with brows this year. This is another brow product. That's 3 out of 15 products that are for brows. This is MAC Lingering Brow Pencil. You must know that this was going to be in here. But if you want to go a little bit more pricey, not too expensive though, I think it's just over 100 Rand. This is beautiful. It's a really great starter brow pencil. I absolutely love this product. And that is it. That is my 2015 beauty favorites done. I can't believe that we are wrapping up another year, but I'm really happy to get into the next year. I have some really cool things coming up. I love you guys, and I'm so grateful to you. I hope that you've had a fantastic festive season and a great new year, and I'm excited to go into the new year with some new spirit and some oomph and some excitement, and I hope that you guys are excited to do this with me. So that is a wrap up of my 2015 beauty favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. There, I did it every single time. Please give it a thumbs up. And leave me a comment if you enjoyed it as well. Tell me what you want to see next year. I'm going to stop talking. Have a great day. Bye!